It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. This Cleveland group has been getting things done. They have been a team on a mission this season. Best record in the NBA. We're getting deep into the schedule now, and they continue playing dominant basketball. Hey, we'll be keeping an eye on Andre Drummond tonight. 9th overall pick back in 2012 out of UConn. Shaq, he's still a very young big with a lot of room to grow.
He's an incredible offensive and defensive rebounder, Ernie. One of the hardest box-out assignments in the league since Dennis Rodman.
You know what, though? Last year he started taking some shots outside of the paint, which was surprising but good. Opened up his game a little bit, but he's best when he's finishing at the rim.
That'll wrap it up for now. Let's go courtside, and we'll see you later.
The starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At center, Willie Cauley-Stein. At power forward, Tristan Thompson. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At point guard, Kyrie Irving. At the other guard position, Freak. The head coach of the visiting team is David Blatt. Starting at power forward, at 6'9", number 33, Terrence Jones. Starting at shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 20, Melvin Aldridge. The other guard, at 6'3", number 17, Corey Joseph. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'9", number 1, Frederick McCarty. The center at 6'11" out of UConn. Having big fun around the rim. This is Andre Drummond. The head coach of your home team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons.
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Cleveland Cavaliers coming to this one after a win against Portland. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Smith in at shooting guard. Thompson is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Cauley-Stein in at the center position. Detroit on D. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
And the thing I took away from that one was just how valuable their guys coming off the bench were.
I thought the reserves were the difference in the game, Greg. I mean, a lot of the scoring came from the bench.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Detroit. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. McCarty the pass to Aldridge. He feeds it to Drummond, and a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Drummond's got his first bucket of the night. Here's Cauley Stein, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Drummond with it. Now defended by Cauley Stein. McCarty, no good.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
For three, Smith. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now here's Joseph. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Aldridge drives in. Outside, Jones. McCarty. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 free.
And Smith with the stuff.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Here's McCarty following the score by Cleveland. Shoots off the screen. Here's Drummond. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson. The Cavaliers leading by 3. That's a 2 from Smith. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Pistons have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And here is Joseph. Pass to McCarty. From the arc. Cauley Stein grabs the board. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Smith.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Now, here's Joseph. 9 points last game out. Clock at 6. Jones sets the pick for Joseph. Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Let's take a look at some of the leaders of the NBA. These point guards have been shooting lights out during the last month. Kyrie Irving, number 1. Freak is second.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
In addition to being unbelievably gifted shooters. I mean, these guys have some of the smoothest, sweetest strokes in the NBA, which means they have some of the best strokes in the world.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard was saying that's going to hold true again here. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
Thanks again, Doris. Here's Drummond, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Here's McCarty following the basket by Freak. Nice ball movement by Detroit. A 3-ball. McCarty, no good.
This touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Smith missing again.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Beyond the arc. And it's Smith again missing. Detroit's gone 0-2 from deep here. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
McCarty the pass to Aldridge. 6 to shoot. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Aldridge has got his first 2 points.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Irving kicks to Smith. Back to Irving, down low. There's the steal. Here's Aldridge. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Aldridge. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Harris kicks to Smith. Shot on the wing. And it's Smith again missing. Pistons shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Joseph dishes to Jones. Inside, here's McCarty. Takes it off the glass. He's got 6.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Smith kicks to Cauley-Stein, and that one's good.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
McCarty the pass to Drummond. Connects on the 9-footer. Drummond's got 6 points.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
To the inside, here's Smith, and it's sent back by Drummond. Irving against Aldridge. Wide open. Again, the Pistons good for 2. Cavaliers leading. To the middle, here's Smith. Shot is off. Nice D from Aldridge.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Joseph with the ball, looking for his first basket still in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. McCarty, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Smith for 3. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 14 points for Smith.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now here's Aldridge. 6 points for him. He dishes it to Drummond. And And the pass to McCarty. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Last time they met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and last time they faced off, really an easy win. They put together a pretty complete game, but their edge on the glass, for me, still stands out.
Yeah, I agree with you. The numbers shout loud and strong. I mean, a major edge for them clearing the backboards, and that was the difference on the scoreboard, too.
Here's Aldridge. Tristan Thompson picking up that last bucket. With some arc. They get the rebound. Drummond, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And, Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers.
Pistons dancers, make some noise, Detroit.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Middleton outside. Vonleh. He averages about 5 points a game. It's stolen by Jones. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Pass to Blunt. Kicks it to Drummond. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
First personal foul, team second.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Drummond having a terrific game. He's already got 10 points and a block. He's doing great work for him right off the bat.
It looks like he's feeling real good about himself. And I tell you what, his team also will see their confidence rise because of it.
Here's Jones following the basket by Chris Middleton. Here's Long. That's good. Long's got his first basket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Jake Crowder's checked in for Detroit. Pistons trail by 3. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the Pistons head coach for just a bit. They've had a tough time against this team, losing both of their games against them this season. He said they're really tough to deal with because of their intelligence and execution offensively. You've got to play mistake-free basketball to get the upper hand, and so far we haven't been able to do that. Guys, let's see if tonight's any different.
Great stuff, Doris. Thanks. It sounds like the most important number for them today is opposing shooting percentage.
As it should be. I mean, this is an opponent that can go through some very hot stretches with the ball. So they've got to do what they can to limit those opportunities.
Yeah, and for what Coach was saying, guys, I mean, he knows that. They should play some suffocating D today if he got his message across.
Cleveland leading by 3. There's the pick. Here's Gary. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Long. 1:22 left in the first quarter. 4 on the clock. Here's Welch. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Back to Middleton, trying to get back on track. Count the bucket. Middleton's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Now here's Crowder, defended by Middleton. Over to the wing. Here's Wong. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 5.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 3. Detroit's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And the pass to Blunt. For 3. Another shot. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons.
Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Pistons trail by 3. Terrence Jones out there with Blunt. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then it's Jay Crowder. And it's McCarty in at the 3 slot. They're the group Detroit will start the second with. Out to the right wing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Joseph. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to McCarty. The kick out to Aldridge. Plenty of space. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I guess even he has. It's one of those once in a while.
For 3, Smith. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Passes it to McCarty. There's the feed to Aldridge. McCarty the pass to Blunt. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. Here's Joseph. Rebound by Smith. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Thompson outside. Shoots it. Again, the miss by Smith. Here's Joseph. Stolen by Thompson. And then Smith with the dunk.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Cleveland gets it back. And Thompson kicks to Smith. Harris outside. To the paint. Stolen by Joseph. In the corner, it's Aldridge. And he gets it to go from the corner. Aldridge has got 8 points. Cleveland leading by 4. Irving dishes to Smith. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 8th assist in the game.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the 3-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Now here's Joseph. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Jones with the screen on Irving. 5 to shoot. From about 19 feet. That's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Cleveland's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Smith right side, 18 feet out. No good. Pistons trail by 7. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Cavaliers have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Jones against Harris. 6 on the shot clock. The 9-foot shot. Smith's shot is good. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in the palace, let's give it up for your auto motion.
Let's take this chance to look at some of the perimeter players who aren't afraid to mix it up in the middle either. These are the top rebounding point guards in the league. Freak, third.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
Now, here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, but one more advantage in the stat column, and that's what's translated to this lead.
Now Joseph following the three-point attempt by Freak. The kick out to Aldridge, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Still Pistons ball. Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Welsh.
On the wing, Jones. His last outing, he had 8 points. 3 on the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And that's now 10 points for Aldridge.
Cavaliers timeout.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Looking here at some numbers for Smith. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. First in scoring, first in assists, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
The Cavaliers leading by 7, and a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers, boy, was he tremendous. He finished with 69 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance right here tonight?
You know, I can't imagine he'd be able to pull off that kind of an outing 2 games in a row. But, hey, that's what the truly great ones are capable of doing.
Well, even if he came close to matching it, that would be really impressive. But I tell you, that's asking an awful lot of one guy. Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Offensive rebound, Harris. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's an 11-point Cleveland lead.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Drummond, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier. Free throw, good, Drummond. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Cleveland leading by 10. Smith for 3, and the shot is good. Smith's got 29.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Screen by Jones. Now the dish to Drummond. That's good. Drummond's got 13.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they...
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on them now. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Drummond the screen to the paint. Here's Jones. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Jones has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Smith. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. The screen from Thompson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Second personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Jay Crowder's checked in for the Pistons. Then for the Cavaliers, Vonleh's checked in for Cauley Stein. And it's Pollard in for Tristan Thompson. Free throw good, Smith. Pistons trail by 14. Feeds to Crowder. Dishes it to Drummond. Long, covered by Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Long. Drills it from outside. Long's got 8 points.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Smith with it. Jones covering. Pollard, good.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
To the paint, here's Drummond. Cavaliers with the rebound.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right.
That athletic.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Jones checked in. Now here's Crowder. He's guarded closely. Jones with the screen on Middleton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him. Cleveland on defense, kept alive, and that one's good. And that's 15 points for Andre Drummond.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Another bucket in the paint, that's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
One shot. One shot.
Some fantastic numbers for Smith. He's got 39 points, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
Yeah, I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
Drummond with it. Now defended by Vonleh. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They've got to get back to getting it inside.
Shooting one.
One shot. One shot, gentlemen.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. Smith outside. Shoots it up. The second chance effort. No good. And Detroit the other way now. Knocks it loose. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Gary. They grab their own miss. Smith outside. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
For three.
Smith's got 5 assists tonight. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Long passes to Jones. Doubled by Vonleh. Pistons passing it around. Jones, no one around him. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Vonleh with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Kicks to Crowder. He feeds it to Drummond. Inside. Here's Long. And the rejection by Smith. Cleveland leading by 20. Lets the free fly.
Cavaliers foul. Gary. That's his first.
And the Pistons making a change here. Once checked in.
J.P. Blunt.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the half. Up top, Crowder. Pass to Blunt. Here's Welch. Here's Drummond. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak. For Detroit, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Cavaliers on top, up 19. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. On offense, we couldn't have been better. Ideal game plan, and you guys have carried it out to perfection. No going easy on them in the second half. We're going for the throat. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. Let's see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, we talk so often about making your teammates better, and his ability to see the floor and then make those passes on time in that first half was the key.
Boy, I tell you what, they say he's not a playmaker, but he certainly has fooled me with the way he's performing right now.
Checking out the group for David Black to start the second half. Smith, he's in at shooting guard. Cauley Stein is out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Irving at the point guard position. Clock at 2. And that one's good. Joseph's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Pistons. The Cavaliers leading by 16. The drive by Thompson has it. Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 6 assists in the game.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And Thompson sends it back. Smith left side. His three-pointers off the mark. The Pistons shooting not great, 40% for the game. Drummond sets the screen for Joseph. Jones with the screen on Irving. And here is Joseph. Screen by Jones. Goes up the baseline. Cannot hit. Good D by Thompson.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And it's Smith missing. Pistons trail by 18. Aldridge drives in. Irving with the steal. Smith kicks to Irving. The baseline J. Smith, no luck. Dives for it. Pistons have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Joseph dishes to Drummond, and the shot is good. Drummond's got 18 points.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Smith the pass to Harris. The offensive rebound, Cauley Stein. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Cauley Stein. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Tell you what, shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for this squad.
Now here's Joseph, covered by Irving. Jones kicks to Aldridge. Here's Drummond, got a piece of it.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Palace, let's give it up for your auto motion.
See the stats for Tobias Harris. He's really stood out for them over the past month. He's putting up 6 points a night, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Drummond sets the screen for Joseph. Drummond with a screen on Irving. Joseph with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Jones dishes to Joseph, and he gets it to go. Joseph's got his second basket of the night.
Cavaliers timeout. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Palace, let's give it up for your auto motion.
Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Cavaliers #1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Cleveland leading by 17. Harris outside. The screen from Thompson. Smith with the basket on the assist from Tobias Harris. Smith's got 45 points.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And it's Drummond missing. Cleveland's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Cleveland shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That's good from Harris. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. To the inside, here's Aldridge. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Smith. The Cavaliers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 48.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And when you talk about all-time career numbers, there is one name in NBA history that shows up time and time again. Wilt Chamberlain, Wilt the Stilt, with 23,924 rebounds. His name synonymous with greatness on the basketball court.
And guys, I don't think there will ever be another player that will dominate their position like Wilt Chamberlain did. And it's those rebounding numbers that paint the picture the most clearly. I mean, Wilt averaged almost 23 rebounds a game. Not just over a season, folks, over the course of his entire career. 11 rebounding titles, and his career total just shy of 24,000. I mean, nobody in the modern era has even come close to that.
A nice shot by Aldridge.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Smith the pass to Cauley-Stein. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
There's the pass to McCarty. Screen by Jones. Pass to Aldridge. It's stolen by Smith. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. And the shot is good. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. Jones, no luck.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. He's frigid from three. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything from out there or that he keeps on trying to.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Sinks the triple. Aldridge has got 15 points.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Smith. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Down low. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 20 points.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And a wide open look for Irving. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And the rejection by Smith. This one for three. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Now Joseph. He's got 5 to the paint. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
We thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
So both teams making some changes here. Irving kicks to Harris. "13 feet away. Good on the jump shot. Harris has got 9.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
They set the pick. Passes it to Long. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Detroit.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
The screen from Thompson. The feed to Vonleh from 11 feet away, and it's sent back by Drummond. Now here's Joseph. Drummond sets the screen for Joseph. Here's Long. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 21. He kicks it to Harris.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
Harris missing again.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Westphal. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
To the inside, here's Blunt, and he dunks it down.
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
Yeah, he'll take those all day.
And it's Harris off the drive. No luck. And it's Detroit the other way. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. They set the pick. Now here's Joseph. He's covered by Irving. 6 to shoot. Joseph, the pass to Blunt. Nice job coming off that screen.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And he's been the catalyst all game long. Love how he's distributing the basketball.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, when the offense runs through him, it's really smooth.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Long's got 6 here in this quarter.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Irving double team. Floats one up. Offensive rebound. Vonleh at the elbow. Harris outside. 1:27 left to play in the third. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And Joseph kicks to Drummond. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. The Cavaliers making a switch here. And he's good on the second. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Pass to Pollard. Middleton on the wing. Detroit with the rebound. 58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And it's sent back by Irving. Gary, defended by Crowder. To the middle. The kick out to Irving. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Pistons passing it around. Long pass to Drummond. Welsh. He's covered by Irving. Takes the 13-footer and misses it off the right side of the rim. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Detroit basketball. Cavaliers substitution. Freak.
There's 10 seconds left to play here in the third. There's the dish to Crowder. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers ahead, running away with it. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change. Cleveland leading by 21. Blount is out there with Jay Crump. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Long in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
One shot. One shot.
Detroit's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Drummond dishes to Aldridge. Crowder kicks to Drummond. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Welch. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release. That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure is.
And guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
Special thanks to Kia for that sweet Kia Slam Cam replay. The three-pointer no good.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
And the fans clearly don't like that call.
Gave them an absolute earful.
Pistons have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. The pass to McDonald. It's stolen by Smith.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean,
2 shots.
You got to play without fouling.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Here's Welch. Rodman with the block. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Fires at the elbow. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fires the 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Pistons shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Here's Aldridge. And he crossed body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
Check out the stats for Aldridge. 15 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Aldridge.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Smith drawn the double team. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Detroit. Little. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Joseph, he's checked in for the Pistons. And he can't hit the second. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Wright with a screen on Smith. Lock at 6. Well, again the miss by the Pistons.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Poked away and stolen by Wright. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Shot by Crowder, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Smith. They get it back. And Rodman gets it to go.
Just not enough bodies on the glass. right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his third personal foul. Right.
The first free throw is good.
Free throw.
And so Wright nails both of them. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Smith the pass to Little. From outside the arc, but they'll get another chance.
That's how to bang down low. His hard work gives him another possession.
Here's McDonald. Got a piece of it. To the left wing. Here's Crowder. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. And it's Smith penetrating.
Yes.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh,
I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I saw
I tell
one.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Wright sets a screen, and Joseph kicks to Wright. Goes back up, and the rejection by Smith. Passes it to Little. Cleveland moving the ball around. Misses the 3.
Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And after a scoreless first half, you're starting to see signs of life here in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Detroit Pistons dancers.
And so here's Cleveland. Back to Smith from about 19 feet, and the jumper falls for him. Smith's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Here's Welch. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Little, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Detroit's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Feeds it to Wright. Here's Crowder. Here's McDonald. He dishes it to Crowder. 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark.
Some of the shots he's taken have been real head scratchers. I mean, come on. He's out there playing like it's a game of horse at the park.
Really left alone that three. 64 points for Freak.
And they're going to have a hard time climbing back into this game if they continue to defend like that.
Here's Welch. They get it back. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. Smith outside. Fires for three. Joseph with the rebound. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McDonald. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Little. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Right from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. The pass to Little. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. It's deflected. Doubled by Smith to the wing right side. Crowder makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Dishes it to Joseph. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Take a look at what Joseph's been doing. 9 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Free throw good, Joseph. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator. But I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
To the middle. Here's McDonald. Makes it off the glass.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Cleveland controlling the game. And it's Smith penetrating. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
To the middle.
Westfall.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I tell you what, that is the crowd pleaser of all crowd pleasers.
Joseph, that's good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
Down low, cuts off the pass. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here's Smith. To the inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting 2 for Detroit. Long.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the stripe. Cleveland controlling the game. And that one is hammered home.
I'm not sure how I like this one. He used the rim to get some true hang time there.
Now, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
Okay,
Guys, that was just
I'll buy that for now.
a good old-fashioned chin check right there.
Kicks it to Crowder. Passes to McDonald. The Pistons working the ball around now. Clock at 6. Here's Crowder. Detroit, no good that time either. The Cavaliers shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Smith drawn the double team. Now here's Cauley-Stein. Defense is right there. Detroit with the rebound. Welsh, he's covered by Thompson. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
To the inside, all sorts of time, and Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by Smith.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Cleveland.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I'd have to believe the sweep will be in order.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Smith. He did it all tonight, making an impact with more than just his scoring. How about the fact that he got a triple-double?
Here's Welch. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Here's Smith. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Off on the layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
Oh, it's huge, no doubt. We know we're at our best when we keep the defense constantly in motion. We do that by moving the ball around. If we don't do that, we don't win games.
You earned every bit of this win. Congratulations. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now time to send it over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
When Freak puts it all together, it's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the rest of the 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, yeah, no.